Hey guys, welcome back. I'm out at the range today with this sexy beast. We're going to put a few rounds down range, then I'll sit down over at the table, go over everything that's in this. This was kind of a passion project once I got the set here from Aero Precision in this sweet camo. So I reached out to a bunch of people. They helped me out with this. We're going to go through everything over the table. But first, we're going to shoot some targets. So I'm here at 20 yards. That's where I sighted in my offset red dot. I went back to 36 yards to sight in the LPVO. Since we're so close, I'm not going to be shooting steel today. I'm going to be shooting the rubber targets. Got the Infinity target down there from Infinite Defense. They sent that out to me. I've also got some self-healing rubber gong type targets down there from TCRT. Picked those up when I was at the IV 88 shoot. So that's what we're going to be shooting today. Hey guys, if you like this video, hit that like button over here. If you think I've earned it, hit the subscribe that's over here. But if you're going to do that, make sure you hit the bell next to it as well so you get notified whenever I put out a new video. Leave a comment down below what you think of the sexy beast. Let's get back to the video. Alright guys, first thing, MS4 sling. I use this on most of my rifles. Gives you the ability to go from a 2-point sling to a 1-point sling. You've got a nice slider here to adjust it. Absolute fantastic sling, but of course you guys know that. I'll start up here. I've got the Surefire scout light on it, got the pressure switch, we've got some Slate Black Industries rail covers on here, alternated between the gray and the black on these because fits the theme of the rifle, fits the camo pattern. So that's where we started out up here. I've got the Silencer Co. brake on there for when my, Whisper Pickles get out of jail. And then of course I did it all on this sweet Aero camo set. This is a sexy beast with that Cerakote on there. I love this Cerakote. Then I try to run a nickel boron bolt carrier group whenever I can. This one I believe is from Outer Wild. I've gotten them from PSA. Everything that I've ever gotten from PSA has been fine. So if you want to get a nickel boron bolt carrier group from PSA, buy one. If you want to get an Outer Wild, buy that. If you want to, spend a bunch of money and get like a BCM or an Atlantic or something like that, go ahead and do that too. It's up to you. It's your rifle. Then I went with the oversized Phase 5 mag release there and the Phase 5 bolt catch and lever over here. Somewhere right there. Yeah, it's right there. Bad lever's okay. This is phenomenal. This is actually your bolt catch, bolt release, and the lever all one piece. Goes in just like you were doing your bolt catch. So this one's screwed in. Most of them have the roll pin. Absolutely 100% an improvement over the bad lever. Spend a little bit more, get that. Up here I've got the Aero adjustable gas block because this one will be getting a Whisper Pickle on it when I get those. So I wanted to have the ability to adjust the gas going through that gas tube. So that's where I started with this thing, with the arrow set, with the matching Magpul furniture, the silencer code brake, because I'm going to have Whisper Pickles eventually, Surefire Scout, adjustable gas block, nickel boron bolt carrier, and the Phase 5 lever and extended mag release. So with all that, I wanted to put the best of the companies that I've worked with and the stuff that I think is the best, works for me the best. It may or may not work best for you. You may not like my choice of scope and red dots, whatever. This is the stuff that's worked for me that I absolutely love and that I wanted to go in this build. So I reached out to Faxon for that 16-inch gunner barrel. They were happy to supply that for this rifle. Got that in there. And it's a Faxon barrel. You guys know Faxon barrels. There's nothing I'm going to tell you that's going to sway you one way or the other. If you want a Faxon barrel, go out and get it. They're making the good stuff. I put it in my rifle. And I reached out to Timney for this sweet trigger here. This is the 4-pound competition trigger. I've got the 3 or 3.5 pound in another rifle. I wanted something a little more duty rated for this one, so I went up to the 4-pound. It's still a phenomenal trigger. Still got that nice, crisp, short reset. It's just a little heavier because you're going to have it in something. It's maybe going to be something along the lines of a duty rifle or something. Absolutely phenomenal trigger. It's Timney. They've been making triggers forever. They do it well. And I reached out to Timber Creek. They gave me the lower parts kit, the Enforcer charging handle here, and this sweet, did I mention sweet, scope mount. Now I got the titanium because that's what matches this rifle, but they've got these scope mounts in all their anodized colors. They've got their parts kits in all their anodized colors, and both of them are still available in a bunch of Cerakote colors. And then to top it off, literally, I've got my Zerotech Vengeance 1-6 LPVO up here. Absolutely my favorite LPVO. The eye relief on this is phenomenal. If you guys haven't seen it, go check out my video on it here. See, I even knew which side that was on. So the eye relief on this was an absolute game changer for me. We've got the incremental on and off with your illumination here. Got capped windage and elevation here. It tells you on the outside, and if you take the caps off, it tells you on your dial here which way is up and that it's moving your point of aim on there. So everything on this is completely marked out. The eye relief is fantastic. Nice big throw lever on it, easy to manipulate. Absolutely my favorite LPVO. The eye relief alone was a game changer for me. And they were also kind enough to send out the Thrive HD red dot to go on the offset mount here. Love this red dot as well. Nice big window. You've got your manual adjustment over here. You've got your battery door over here. Windage and elevation, again, are clearly marked. They're clicky. Definitely a nice package there as well.